welcome back to the channel. In this video we're taking our very first flight in the beautifully brand new released Fenix A319 from Fenix Simulations. Is that how correct? We're going to do a short hop. We're here in Orlando, Florida. The gate, look at this. Look at the gate. Move the camera. That's crazy. But anyways, we're here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. We're going to do a short hop over to Tampa. Really short flight, but this should be a lot of fun. I'm super excited about this plane. The only thing I've done with this aircraft is download some liveries and set my camera views. That is it. So this is going to be a first time experience in this beautiful plane. So let's get rolling here. So camera number 5 is over here. Going to import from SimBrief Orlando to Tampa. Let's go on up top here. And actually, first off, let's go down here and let's get our weights set up. So load the aircraft and instant load that aircraft. Beautiful. Now let's go up on top and external power, battery 1, 2, pumps all on. All looking grand there. And let's get my lights. I use a honeycomb alpha. And we got that all rolling. All looking grand. And let's start the APU. Good. And I'm happy to report I do also use the MobiFlight with the FSU from WinWing, and it works flawless. It just instantly started up. So very cool. Again, I haven't set anything up. All I did is download some liveries and jump into this aircraft here. So everything is brand spanking new for me. We are also going to use the intentions for this flight because, you know, I'm a brave person sometimes. So in it, I think I gotta change this view a little bit. I don't like the way this is. Let's request that. We are going to be American 516 as I typically am. This is not going to be a on-air flight. I'm not that brave. I don't even know if it works in there. This is just going to be a fun little hop of a flight. So let's hop on over here, and we go over here, and let's get that all going. Let's see, what's that say? Calculate. It is a 80 for the flex. Holy moly, 80 for the flex. So 80 for that flex. All looking grand there. Let's go back on over here. And I'm going to send this to the McDo. And send this to the McDo. Alright, McDos are all set up. Or is set up. And let's clear out this air. Let's go next. All looking grand there. Performance. All looking grand there. Flight plan. That's looking pretty decent so far. Clear out that. Go to config. Manual, navigation, and I just like to get those IRSs aligned instantly. Alright, all looking good there too. Alright, so performance there, flight plan here, beautiful. Let's go ahead and get ATIS, shall we? ATIS is going to be 120525, and ATIS should be coming on board. There it goes, okay.
Advise on initial contact. You have information, Victor. Orlando International Airport. Information, Victor. 1353 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions. View at 30,000 feet. Temperature 29er. Dew point 24.
Alright, information, Victor is what we need, is what we have.
Arriving and departing runways 36 right. 18 right.
Alright, let's go ahead and get clearance.
17 left.
134 and a 7. Orlando clearance. Hello from American 516. We are an Airbus A319 requesting IFR clearance to Tampa International with information, Victor. Okay, that's pretty good. A couple things that I'm noticing a little bit different. I'm not familiar 100%.
I hear you. 1 sec.
With the differences between A319 and A320. can little bit of a delay or a weird clearance issue with say intention, so let's go and get that clearance one more time. Orlando clearance, American Airlines flight 516, looking to pick up our IFR clearance to Tampa International with information Victor. Wow, I like botched that a whole thing. I wasn't sure what I was trying to say.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Alright, now we should hopefully get a clearance. There it is.
Cleared to Tampa via the RD SOX 1 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 1000. Expect 2010 minutes after departure. Departure on 135.3. Squawk 5522.
Clear to Tampa via the Red Sox 1 departure, then is filed. Climb maintain 1000. Expect 12000. Departure 135.3. Squawk 5522. American 516.
135.3. Squawk 5522.
If you've never used say intentions, it is the coolest thing in the world. Little glitches here and there,
Readback correct.
but it's a fantastic piece of software. Alright, so we're going to go to ground comm next. Orlando ground, American 516. We're at gate 123, requesting pushback and engine start. Alright, so we're going to get that going. Bleed. Power off.
American 516 Orlando ground, pushback and engine start approved. Expect taxi instructions for runway 17 right.
Alright, pushback has been approved. Let's go ahead and push back. We're expecting 17 right. All is great in there.
7125. Taxi to runway 31 via Foxtrot, Hotel Zulu, cross runway
Push
23,
back.
then
Alright.
Lima, Kilo.
Start the pushback.
Just give us a shout.
Whoops.
For those seated in the exit rows,
Oh, how to clear that out.
please take a moment to review the safety card in your seat
Uh-oh.
pocket. You may be asked to
I don't know
sit
how to
in
fix
the
that.
back row. So if
Alright,
you're not
get that
comfortable
going, that going. Engine 1.
in your seat. Thank you for your cooperation, and let's make this a great flight.
Get that going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Lisa.
So if you hear that would
We
say
are now
intentions,
pushing
that's the
back to
cabin
gate
crew, which
on
is really, really
American
cool.
Airlines Flight
That's
516
the Midwest one I'm
heading to
using,
Tampa International Airport.
which
Our
can't
estimated
remember the name of that
flight
one.
time today is just 21 minutes. Please ensure that your seatbelts are fastened and remain seated during pushback.
Lisa.
Kindly ask that all electronic devices be turned off or switched to airplane mode at this time. Your safety is our top priority, so please follow the instructions of the cabin crew.
Alright, pushback
Joining
looking
me
good.
today are my fellow crew members, Maria, Juan, and Sophia, who are here to ensure you have a pleasant flight. Thank you for your attention, and we look forward to
Such a small little plane.
Helicopter 1. Christian winds are currently Savio Ring runway 18.
Alright, engine
However,
number
if you
2
prefer
shortly.
Runway 36 left for departure taxi to runway 36 left via Bravo Echo and cross runway 18 left. Hold short of runway 36
There we go.
left.
Engine number 2. All looking good. Alright, let's go max there. What's our takeoff looking? Flaps 1. Alright, brakes are on. Orlando ground, American 516, request taxi clearance.
Echo, hold short of runway 18 left.
Alright, engine 2 is spooling up.
Kilo 0 Tango Tango, helicopter 1, Christian negative taxi to runway 36 left, via Bravo Echo cross runway 18 left, then hold short of runway 36 left. American 516, taxi to runway 17 right via Hotel 1.
Runway 17 right via Hotel 1, American 516. So the engines sound very similar. Very, very similar. But that was to be expected. Alright, so while we're waiting here, I'm going to tune into tower for standby. Alright, there goes the click. That gives me cue. Taxi lights on. And let's get rolling. Again, I don't know a whole lot about the differences between this plane and the A320. Other than this one's a shorter version. So it holds less passengers. But outside that, I know nothing about it. I was just super excited because I like shorter planes. That's kind of my preference. And Fenix has done such an amazing job. I knew this plane would be amazing from the get-go. Alright, we're going to be holding short up here. Before we do that, let me get our departure information here. That's kind of important, right? 17 right via the Red Sox 3 departure. Or Red Sox 1, sorry. And transitions Red Sox, okay. Okay, that's better. And now we're going to be on tower. Orlando Tower, American 516, holding short, runway 17 right, ready for departure. Landing lights on.
Runway 23, taxi via November 5.
And APU bleeds off, or APU is off, I should say.
Right, then Echo, cross runway 36 right, then cross runway 36 left, then Alpha. American 516 Orlando Tower, runway 17 right, winds 255 at 4. RNAV Villains, cleared for takeoff.
17 right, cleared for takeoff, American 516. Alright, so we got our clearance, 135 and 3 for departure, so that's on standby. Alright, here we go. This ought to be interesting. Let's get our little clock going. All looking grand. Alright, so let's line up here best I can. Let's bring up those engines. Alright, flex. Ooh, definitely sounds different. I'm hoping the audio comes out alright for this video. I literally saw the message in Discord, and within a minute I had purchased the aircraft. And that was, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes ago, so I didn't have a lot of time to audio test. Kind of just popped in here. Let's get rolling. V1s are much higher. Alright, rotating. Very nice and smooth. Alright, positive rate of climb. Gears going up. All good so far. I like this. This feels really nice. Performance is outstanding as expected. We have our RNAV, so we should be able to swing on over here to the right.
American 516, contact departure.
Departure, hello from American 516. We're passing 12,000, or sorry, 1200, climbing 1000. Alright, swing that over.
American 516, Orlando approach, radar contact, clear direct RDSR.
Alright, go into climb mode. There we go. And we're cleared direct to, let's see, Red Sock. Okay, wow, this, I had nothing to really set. Flaps going up. Like the McDo must have brought everything in from the A320, which is really, really cool. Alright, we're direct to Red Sock, so let's go ahead and go direct. Red Sock. There we go. All great. Now we're expecting, let's go ahead and get our really short flights. We're going to put in our expected stuff here, 19 right. The DADs, or DADs, I guess it's DADs. And then DADs again. Okay, so we'll need a transition for that. Input that. Okay. So it should be a pretty simple arrival here. Got a company message that I missed. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. So far, so good. This plane is performing extremely well, as I expected. Right? It's from Fenix. They've had a lot of time to get things going. The A319 will probably be my go-to plane for a while here. Looking, listen on the outside. Listen, oh wow, super loud, but climb and maintain 12,000, American 516. All right, and I think that's our cruise, is it not? Yeah, 12,000 is our cruise. Super short hop. I lowered the sounds of say attentions a little bit, but now I think I lowered it too much. Okay, brought that back up. Alright, getting close to passing 10,000. So far, this has been fantastic. No complaints whatsoever. Alright, we'll see what Say Intentions gives us, but either way, I think we're going to request the Dade's arrival via 19 right. Alright, 10,000. And taxi lights, landing lights are off. And we'll go ahead and get our descent information in here shortly. Again, super short hop. This is just to kind of see and feel how this plane reacts, and I am super impressed. Performance top notch. Top notch. 1,000 feet to go. You know what the actual flight time is on this this flight? It's got to be like what, 20 minutes, if not less. Probably less.
American 516, Orlando approach. Contact Jacksonville Center on 125.175.
Whoa, that was interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude.
Alright, swing on over to 125.175.
For your continued safety, please keep your
Jacksonville Center, American 516 at 12,000.
seatbelt
Alright, we're at our cruise. Oh, we gotta pause. Typical Microsoft Flight Sim.
Good morning, Orlando. Altimeter 29.94.
Alright, so QNH. Let's get this all going. QNH is 2995. Temperature is 30. Wind, let's see, wind is 170 at 4. And minimum is 221. 221. Okay. We can already go to the next click-in. That's how short of a hop this is going to be. Alright, as we make our our landing here, let's see, 6,000 is what we're going to put in for our expected descent if it doesn't lower us sooner. I forgot to do a couple things. Get those all put away. Man, the performance, this is something. Like, I feel it's... Whoa. What is that? That's got to be some fighter jet tagging along with. But I don't have it. That's so cool. Anyone else out here with the 319? Doesn't look like it. Just to me. Yep, just to me. That's cool. It's silky smooth though. It's just crazy. Like the 320, they definitely made some major improvements with that too, but oh, this feels even better. It's hard for me to even describe. Oh, did he leave or did he go over? Oh, there he is still. Goodbye. Don't crash. F-16? Yeah, F-16.
American 516, Jacksonville Center, expect the ILS. Runway 19 right approach into Tampa. You're on the day's 1 arrival. I'll have your descent. Well, it'll be coming up for you in about, let's say, 0 minutes.
0 minutes. I guess any second now. Our expected top of descent here is right there. Alright, well, I'm impressed. This has been well worth it. A well worth purchase, no doubt. I'm going to get a lot of flight time in this. If you're checking this video out on the day it was released, on the 19th of August here, 2024, I will be doing a stream on 8/20, so Tuesday, 10 a.m. Central Time. Many flights in this beautiful A319. So if you haven't bought it or on the fence of buying it, I'll do a live stream, on that day. If you missed it, well, you should be able to find it here on the YouTube channel under the live streaming. So now, the question is, how will one land this plane? So I thought I read something about the doors being different. I thought there was only one door, or maybe it only meant one door in the middle. I thought there was something that was how you can tell the differences between the planes. See, I don't know if Say Intentions is going to give us our descent fast enough, or I should say ATC. It's not really Say Intentions, but let's go and request it. Jacksonville Center, American 516, would like to start its descent via Dades 1.
American 516, Jacksonville Center, descend via Dades 1 for the ILS runway 19er right approach into Tampa.
Alright, descent's going. Let's get some drag.
American 516, descend via the Dades 1 arrival.
Okay, so it was coming. I was a little impatient, probably. Okay, on landing, if we make that successfully, we're going to exit on the left. And then we want 3,000 programmed into the R. FCU. Okay, so at here we want to be at 3,000. So we're looking pretty decent. Again, super short flight. Super short test flight. Alright, landing lights on as we're getting close to 10,000. I really hope that these Fenix planes work day one in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I really hope so. Although I'm really excited about trying the max out. So I guess if they don't work day one, I'll at least have the max. Alright, so at Fatty, which is here, we want to be at 3,000, 2,000 at Jimbo. Jim Bob? I guess that's how it is. Jim Bob. Alright, we'll see if we get some vectors.
American 516, contact Tampa approach on 118.15.
118,
American
15.
516, descend and maintain 4,000, turn left heading 255.
Okay, so it looks like it wants us to go
American
direct.
516, 15 miles from Fatty. Turn left heading 230, descend and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 19er right approach.
Left heading 230, descend and maintain 3,000, Tampa approach 118.15, American 516. Alright, so it wants us to go yonder. And let me go over to approach here. Let me get our heading changed in there, 230. 2,000's already in there. Our descent's looking good. Okay. Tampa approach, American 516, 6,500, descending down to 3,000. Okay.
516, Tampa approach, good morning. Just a quick note, altimeter setting is 29.904.
29.4, looking good. Okay, we're descending a little fast. We're also a little fast here as well, but that's okay. I want to make sure we get to our 3,000 in time. Can actually bring up our VS just a little bit here. I guess a lot of bit. There we go. That should help decelerate us quite a bit. And I'm going to go to manual speed now. Alright, so now let's see what we want for our V speeds. 141, 184. Alright, so let's go 184 in the system here. Okay, speed's coming down, looking good.
American 516, Tampa approach, proceed direct fatty. Cleared for the ILS runway 19er right approach.
Cleared for the ILS runway 19 approach, American 516. Alright, localizer is armed. Localizer is captured. Glide slope is armed. ILS is set. Speed's coming down. Alright, first notch of flaps are in. And glide slope should be captured momentarily. Flaps are out probably a little early. Speed brakes are stowed.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for our descent into Tampa,
Alright, glide slope has been captured.
off the fasten seatbelt sign. Our cabin crew will soon be making their final rounds to collect any remaining
Okay,
trash
here we go.
and prepare for our arrival. Please pass any remaining service items to the flight attendants.
American 2456.
Delta 5959, contact tower on 119.5.
American 2456, guard.
Contact tower on 119.5.
Alright, let's go on down here. Get that over there.
Tampa clearance on 133.6.
Spoilers are armed.
American 516, contact Tampa tower on 119.5.
119er 5.
2,500.
Tampa Tower, American 516 is on the ILS 19er right. Alright, let's go ahead and bring that speed back a bit here. We're going to do +5, so 146.
19er right, cleared to land.
19er right, cleared to land, American 516. Okay. And when you get close to the 6 nautical miles out, we'll bring out our landing gear. Well, I'd say so far very successful flight, right? A little bit of a speed demon there on approach, but nothing terrible. Nothing terrible at all. Again, performance is outstanding.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our final approach
Delta,
into
read
Tampa.
back correct.
Please turn
Contact
off
tower
all portable
122.83
electronic
when ready.
devices and stow them until we have
Alright,
arrived
gear
at the
coming
gate.
down.
In preparation for landing in Tampa, be certain your
Flaps
seat
3.
straight up and your seatbelt is fastened. Please secure your carry-on items, stow your tray table, and pass any remaining service items and unwanted
And
seat
flaps
materials
full.
to the flight attendants. Thank you.
Alright, we're going to take care of the take over the aircraft here in just a second. Got a little bit of a breeze, slightly off runway heading. Oh, now it's turning a little bit. Oh, my little switch isn't working to turn that off anymore. Okay, that's alright. Okay, looking good on the glide slope. Let's bring back the speed just a little bit, +2.
American 350, traffic alert, climb immediately to flight level 340. Climbing immediately to flight level 340, American 350.
It's a shorter plane, so let's see how much I screw up on this landing. This will be the interesting part, right? Everyone probably skipped from the climb to the
500.
landing.
5959, contact departure on 135.5.
A little off course here. Wind's pushing me. It's all right. We'll get back on. A little low. A little low still. I mean, yeah, a little low. I feel like we're actually right on, but Pappies are saying low. Glide slope saying a little high or a little low, but well, I think we're right on it.
50.
All right, bring back our power to idle. There's our landing. Very, very nice. I don't know what the touchdown was.
Whiskey 2 if able. Contact ground on 121.7.
Whiskey 2. That's way down at
Ladies
the end
and
here.
gentlemen, American Airlines welcomes you
We'll
to
come off
Tampa.
here.
The local time is 10:47.
1217.
All
Alright, on the ground, flaps going up. We're on Whiskey 4.
The captain will then turn off the fasten seat.
Tampa ground, American 516 is on Whiskey 4. Would like to taxi to an available gate. Alright, landing lights are off. Let's clean up some things here. That's good, that's good.
Tampa is home to the largest collection of Cubans
American
outside of
516,
Cuba.
Tampa ground,
And
taxi to
weather
A3
here
via
is
Whiskey 2.
86
Whiskey Victor
degrees
Juliet Lima Golf. Have a good day.
Clear skies. Thank you for
Whiskey
flying
2,
American
Whiskey, so we're going to
Airlines,
ignore
and
the
hope you
Whiskey
enjoy
2.
your stay in Tampa.
Taxi to Alpha 3 via Whiskey 2, Whiskey Victor Juliet Lima Golf, American 516. Let's see, Whiskey Juliet, so Juliet's over here. Oh no, Victor, hold on now, I'm getting myself all confused. Well, I think we taxied the wrong way, but... Alright. Let's go on the outside here. This is cool. So I was trying to decide where to fly from and to, right? And this is funny that I chose this because I recently did a stream in the 727, and in that plane I did Miami to Tampa. Orlando to Tampa is a little bit shorter. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful plane. They did a really good job. I highly recommend any of Fenix's stuff. The thing I'm mad about is that it's taken me so long. It took me so long to jump into the Fenix, for one, and then two, when I got the Fenix, the performance wasn't great. So I'm guessing 3 is around the corner here. But they fixed the performance with the Block 2 update that came out, and this 319 performs amazing. The 319 is just phenomenal. This is cool. I don't know if I'll do much of the 321. There's Alpha 3.
Ready to taxi for VFR departure to the north.
Very cool. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this video. It's a really short video, but it's a super short hop. Just to really showcase kind of a first impressions of this aircraft live. What the heck? There's no
Tampa ground taxi to runway 10 via Echo.
there's no jetway here.
Taxi to
Oh
10
well.
via Echo.
Just to showcase this plane, right? My first impressions are amazing. This plane is really, really cool. Well done by Fenix. Congratulations to the entire team. Well deserved everything you've done. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this plane. So thanks for watching this video. Leave me some comments down below what your favorite Airbus is. And we'll see you for the next stream or video. Take care.